Welcome back to Edison International Field as the 125 May is coming up to the conclusion. And no big surprise, James Stewart Jr. Flash and all is out in front. Travis Preston now sitting in third, looking to pick up second with just 5 laps to go. Travis Preston and Eric Sorby as they get ready to come up the split, and Preston is just happy to sit behind Sorby, maybe force the issue just a little bit, but this could wind up to be the best part of this race.
Preston he's motivated. He needs second place here. Just for his own personal feelings, you know? If you can't catch Stewart because he got up to a start, Preston didn't get one, at least beat everybody else. Beautiful.
And I think all the fans out there, David, are wondering the same thing as I am. When are we going to see a Preston-Stewart duel for multiple laps?
I don't know if we're going to get to it. I'd love to see it. I'm sure James would love to see it. He's probably, at times, feeling a little bit... Almost.
Oh! Sorby comes up short and cases the spot where Preston has absolutely been flawless. And there he goes.
And I paused because I had a feeling Sorby was coming up short, but you got to hand it to him for going for it anyway. He knew he didn't have the speed. He's like, well, I'm racing. I gotta jump it anyway. He gets a little messed up right there, loses just the drive he needed. He wheelied into the face, so the bike bounced, and he got more height than distance. But he shrugged that off pretty good.
Tried tapping that back brake to bring it down. Meanwhile, Travis Preston, I know we're focusing a lot on second place, but this man was in 11th at one time. And as you see, he has now moved into second. So a tremendous ride by Travis Preston, the defending champion. There is your leader. This is the 125 main from Anaheim, California. James Stewart Jr. on board his Kawasaki. Sponsored by Fox and Oakley. Out in front with a lot of room to spare. He is the leader. Travis Preston in second with 3 laps to go. Sorby now sits in third. Then it's Woods and Walker, your top 5. Right now, let's go down to Davey Coon, who is trackside.
Jeremy, once again, it looks like Stewart's in control out there. Yeah, it looks good. You know, it's been a great season so far. We just got to keep it up. You know, every race is a new race. We kind of have little struggles through the day. You know, just trying to stay focused and motivated on what we're here to do, but we're doing it.
And we got more battling.
Sorby now having issues with Woods. Woods on board the KTM gets the job done. He gets past Sorby's green Kawasaki. So Woods, David Bailey proved prophetic looking into the Bailey crystal ball, talking about how good Woods' now talent is, and he's proving you right. He now sits on the podium if things hold true.
He had to get in there and be a little aggressive and bump Sorby. That's okay. That kind of racing goes on all the time. Sorby can't be uptight about it. He just was a little bit wide, and because he felt the pressure of Woods, so he charged into that corner hard, and he couldn't hold it tight enough.
Psychologically, do you think Eric Sorby's playing it a little casual because he doesn't want to have a situation where he's going to get booed afterwards?
Look at this.
And I guess not.
I cringe when those guys just float over that triple, because casing that thing, I sat down there yesterday and watched. Actually, McGrath was out in practice.
Oh, no! Josh Woods goes down hard. His front nose catches. He goes over. Eric Sorby comes to a complete stop.
Oh, that's too bad.
And unfortunately for Josh Woods, the best thing that can be hoped for here is he just had the wind knocked out of him.
And it was going great. He seemed to lose his focus a little bit that last, like, quarter of a lap, lappers and stuff. Watch another. He gets into this whoop section really fast, and his front end hits that one too much. His foot slips off the peg, and it just sent him over. And the way he hit on his wrist and his head, I think he rung his bell pretty good.
Right here, he is in no man's land.
Watch his hands. Boom, they just fold over. He hit his head hard, and then Sorby and Short were just kind of stuck there. Sorby picks up second. Actually, I mean, he stays in third.
Sorby, Sorby now goes into third by virtue of that little mishap by Josh Woods. Meanwhile, our leader with the white flag out, number 259, James Stewart Jr., poised to pick up his 4th victory in a row on the final lap. And I think for the folks here in Anaheim, get your camera ready.
Yeah, this kid is pretty flashy. He's coming up to a triple.
I asked you earlier, David, does he have any weaknesses? And as a former champ, does he?
No, he really doesn't. I mean, he's just so aggressive. He's jumping over Josh Hansen right there, waving to the crowd. Here comes another triple. Flat lands it. It doesn't matter. He's so young and so resilient.
It's worth the price of admission to see this. James Stewart Jr., your winner in Anaheim.
Man, just getting this crowd so warmed up for the 250s coming up next.
Travis Preston coming around just now, so you can see the advantage once again that Stewart had.
Great ride for Travis, though.
He started in 11th. He wound up in 2nd. Travis Preston, the defending 125 champion, saying, I'll take it. It's getting better every week. You give that man a whole shot, and no wonder what this kid can do when he gets up there. Eric Sorby, give him credit. He stayed out of harm's way, rode a smart race. Eric Sorby will pick up 3rd, and I think he's pretty happy about that.
Yeah, he can stand up on the podium with Travis, and they can look at each other and have some respect for one another because they stayed away from this stupid stuff. And James gets another hot lap, and the people love him.
When we return to Anaheim, California, we will have the official results and an interview with your winner, James Stewart Jr.
Everybody's riding and training together, and it's such a great sport, and it's good to do it on a Suzuki. The first Suzuki I had was a JR80, and man, ever since I've been hooked to the brand.
Just trying to have fun with it at first, and if you like it that much, just keep working at it, and eventually you'll get up here.
The DRZ line's so awesome.
Just like my bike, you're so fast, so easy to get used to. Such a variety to pick from. The whole family can go and get something they love.
Suzuki definitely has the right dirt bike for you.
California and Edison International Field, we just witnessed a very exciting 125 main event, especially if you're a James Stewart Jr. fan. As we take a look at our Suzuki final results, it's James Stewart Jr. winning, followed by Travis Preston and Eric Sorby joining them on the podium. Right now, let's send it down to Davey Coons.
We're down here with a very happy James Stewart. James, congratulations. Another win, that's 4 in a row.
Yeah, you know, Davey, I'm feeling really good out there. You know, my Kawasaki's getting me out to a lot of awesome starts. And, you know, this race was very fun, you know, especially what happened today, you know, with the Columbia Space Shuttle crash. And I'd just like to give a shout out to all the families. I'm really sorry for everything. And, you know, I want to dedicate this win to you guys.
Good job, James.
Thank you, Davey.
Guys.
All right, thank you, David. As we take a look at our Suzuki Series standings, it is James Stewart Jr. starting to put on a bit of a lead here and stretching it just a bit. But Travis Preston, by virtue of a great showing here in Anaheim, has moved into a solid 2nd place. And let's set it back down to Davey.
Well, we were hoping to see a big race between James Stewart and Travis Preston. But Travis, you just didn't get the start.
Yeah, I know. Those things have really been getting me. But I was just surprised I didn't get taken out. So I was happy just to finish in the top 10, actually.
Last question. Next week, San Diego, can you beat Stewart if you start with him?
You know what? My lap times in practice are better than his now. Last year, he was always better than me, so I just need to get a start, and I can run with him.
We'll look forward to it.
All right, thank you, Davey. What a great night.